Hey guys, what's up? It's me, DG Gaming, and today I'm going to be bringing you a Pokemon Top 5. This is my personal Top 5 favourite Pokemon. If you have a different opinion to me, then please let me know in the comment section below. Now know this is just my opinion, okay? Opinion, that means that nothing else is factoring other than I like these Pokemon, okay? I'm not taking in stats, not taking in looks, I'm taking in a multitude of different things. But yeah, let's get right into this. So the first Pokemon we have here is in the number 5 slot is Blastoise. Now if you look at Blastoise you can see that he's just a beast. Nothing else to it, he's just a beast. He is basically the destruction of all destruction in Generation 1. If you chose this guy, it was classed as medium, I think. Yeah, medium, because it would be difficult for the first couple of gyms. Except Brock. Brock was just... But yeah, if you look at his shiny form, I love his shiny form. I still like his origin form better, but his shiny form is quite nice and it's quite different to what his original form is. Also, you can see his stats, his weights. This will be on every single Pokemon in this list for this foreseeable future. And yeah, let's go on to number 4. Okay, so number 4 we have Sceptile. Now Sceptile, you can see he just looks badass. Now, my love for Sceptile didn't come from the games. I have never played 3rd gen. I'm in the middle of playing 3rd gen right now and I'm not doing very well. I'm stuck in a cave. So, yeah. But if you look at Sceptile, he just looks badass. I mean, look at them seeds on his back. Just look at them for a second. Look. And, I mean, he's got blades in his arms and he's got a massive freaking bushy tail. He's just awesome. But, also he's pretty good competitive in his day and age because he was actually quite powerful. He had a bit of strength to him and he had a very diverse move pool. You can teach him Solar Beam, you can teach him Ice Punch, and yes, a lot of people don't think this, but there was a special event that allowed you to get an Ice Punch Sceptile, so yes. I don't like his shiny form though, it seems a bit too blue and it makes him look more like a water type, and I don't like that because he's obviously a grass type, and having a grass type that looks like a water type doesn't usually work. But yeah, that's why Sceptile's number 4 on my list. On to number 3. So number 3 we have Froakie, the Gen 6 Bubble Frog Pokemon. Yes! I've been Team Froakie ever since I saw the 6th Gen starters, and I mean, just looking at him, he is just... I mean, we did have a frog Pokemon before in the form of Politoed, but it was so difficult to get him. You had to trade with friends, make sure you held a King's Rock and everything, and it didn't usually work. I mean, I traded with my friends a couple of times and I never got it. It didn't work for me. But if you look at shiny form, his shiny form isn't actually too different from his origin form. If you look at it, he's just a little paler. So he is. Just that hint bit paler. And to me that doesn't seem shiny. To me it just seems like the artist screwed up and made it a bit too light. But the main reason I like this Pokemon is because of the anime. Because the anime's recently come out and the anime just makes him look like a badass. I mean, before I liked him in the games because he looked cool and he was just cool. But now he's a freaking badass. I mean, he throws Frubbles at everything. Everything that he doesn't want to move, he throws Frubbles at it. It's amazing. Just get him. If you're playing Pokemon X and Y and you don't have this guy, you will lose because Froakie is just the best. Okay, end of discussion. Okay, number 2 we have Ninetales. Now, Ninetales love comes from the games. It comes from Pokemon Blue, because Pokemon Blue, it was the second game I ever played. It was the second Pokemon game I ever played, and in that game you couldn't get Growlithe, you couldn't get Arcanine, which was kind of annoying to me, but at the same time I loved Ninetales a hell of a lot more than what I did Arcanine. And Ninetales love, for me, just grew out the water. So it did. It grew beyond expectations when going through this. I took my Ninetales to the Elite Four and everything, and it was just... And when I traded it over to 2nd gen, I actually found out that my Ninetales was shiny. Yes, my Ninetales was shiny. So, the only shiny Pokemon I've ever got was a shiny Vulpix in Gen 1, where shinies didn't even exist. Think about that for a minute. And if you look at Ninetales shiny form, just look at it. It's gorgeous, okay? It is just yes. It is just everything that it needs to be. It's amazing. It looks as if it's angry. It looks as if it needs to fight. I just love it, and that's why it's number 2 in this list. Now, number 1, as you can see, is Eevee. Now, you might be thinking, DJ, why? Why Eevee? You could have chosen any other evolution, and you chose Eevee, the base of all the evolutions. Why would you do this? But the reason I chose Eevee was because I never evolved my Eevee. When I got Eevee in Pokemon Yellow, I didn't evolve it, because I liked the way it looked. And the end of discussion. I mean, Eevee's just... Look at it. Look at the picture of Eevee here. Just tell me it's not cute. If you can tell me it's not cute, then you have no soul, okay? It's the cutest Pokemon. I don't like its shiny form because it makes it look like it's been aged, and I don't like that. But originally Eevee sprite, I love it. And to be honest, Eevee was the first Pokemon I ever got to level 100. It was just yes. Everything about it screamed yes. And that is why it's number 1 on this list. So guys, that is my top 5 Pokemon. As I said before, if you have anything different from me, then let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know what your top 5 is. Also, if your top 5 includes Legends, also let me know. I will be including a top 5 Legends video in the future, somewhere. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and also hit that favourite if you really want to, if you really liked it. But I don't think that's the case. But anyway guys, I'm DJ Gaming. I'm going to see you next time, and Eevee!